What's up, and welcome back to Interpreting the Stars, where today we're taking a look at the second original film featured on Disney+, the Christmas movie Noelle, which stars Anna Kendrick as the daughter of the one and only Santa Claus. When her brother is tasked to be the next Santa Claus and goes missing, she must head over to Phoenix, Arizona to find him, convince him to return to the North Pole, finish his Santa training before Christmas eventually comes back around. That's right, it's already time for Christmas films, apparently. Personally, I like to wait until after Thanksgiving to start participating in festivities, but to each their own. Noelle, as I mentioned before, is the second original film featured on the brand spanking new streaming service Disney+. I reviewed the live-action remake of Lady and the Tramp yesterday, so go ahead and check out my channel for that. I wasn't so sure about this one, though. Christmas films are a dime a dozen these days, so it's really hard to find originality anymore, but regardless, I was really interested to see what Disney Plus had in store for us with this film, given the fact that I do like Anna Kendrick and basically everything she does, even if she often plays the same type of character every time. Alas, though, Noelle is basically what I feared it was gonna be, an unoriginal and predictable Christmas film. That being said, it does have some spirit. What came to mind when I was watching this movie is a mixture between Tim Allen's The Santa Claus and Will Ferrell's Elf. One, because you have somebody else filling the shoes of Santa and how confusing it is for this new person, and two, because Anna Kendrick is experiencing a fair amount of fish out of water syndrome when she shows up in Phoenix. Her character has nothing but Christmas cheer, which doesn't always mix very well with the attitudes of regular, everyday folk, which makes for some pretty funny interactions. But guys, as soon as the movie starts, you know exactly how it will play out. I don't even need to tell you what happens in the movie because it's kind of obvious. Also, just like Lady and the Tramp, we have visuals here that aren't always the best. It has noticeable errors that are hard to miss if you're watching it in just regular HD, and because basically everything on the service is 4K HDR, well, you might be able to see where it really falters with the visuals if you have a 4K TV. But like I said with my last review though, I'm not too concerned about it because when this and Lady and the Tramp were being made, they probably purposefully saved some money just in case Disney Plus was not a success. But now that we know that it kind of is, I'm sure we can expect to see some major improvements with visuals in the future. These two movies, I feel like, were mostly trial runs, but yeah, it's a Christmas movie, and with Christmas movies, we can't just expect masterful cinematic films. All we can really do is hope to find another Christmas film with a lot of Christmas spirit that may be added to our annual list of Christmas films to watch every year before the eventful day, and for some, I feel like Noelle may just be that, even if it is a poor man's modern-day Elf. And before you say Elf is already a modern-day film, I want to remind you that Elf came out 16 years ago. Kids who were in kindergarten the year that it came out are going through college right now. Feel old yet? Anyways, Anna Kendrick does a pretty good job in the role. She has a decent amount of chemistry with everybody else. It works for what it is, but it definitely feels like more of a TV movie than it feels like a cinematic experience. What did I score Noelle? I gave Noelle 61%, 61 out of 100 possible stars, granting it the letter grade of D. Even though I feel like people may add this to their list of films to watch before Christmas, I feel like I won't. It didn't have enough in it or about it that felt unique or magical in a memorable kind of way. It's fun for a single time watch, but that's really all I can say about it. But I would like to hear what you have to say about Noelle. Are you a fan of this film? And what kind of movies or TV shows are you looking forward to watching on Disney Plus? As for YouTube, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button if you like this review and would like to see some more like it. Hit the thumbs up button because that always helps out my channel and myself. And don't forget about the little bell icon because that helps notify you when I come out with my next review. But until then, peace out!